Hi guys. So sorry this is kind of dark. Um, the sun was shining through the window and it was pretty bright and I adjusted it for that and then all of a sudden the sun's gone behind clouds. So um, I am doing a live HelloFresh unboxing this evening. I did want to mention that if you watch my Nutty McFreak channel at all, I am doing a live intuitive meditation video at 7:30 New York time this evening, and it is Wednesday, July 23rd. And I got this new HelloFresh today, so I'm going to open that up. I'm getting HelloFresh about once a month right now because I have a garden full of vegetables that I have to eat. So we kind of just went through a plethora of zucchini, and now we actually have some winter squash coming up, and we have lots and lots of cucumbers that we'll start pickling. And what else do we have coming up? Ground cherries. What else? Lots of lettuce. So I got to eat those. But I am getting this once a month just to keep up with it. So they have a new white box now. It's not in their brown HelloFresh box anymore. And I know they were looking at changing their packaging so that it would be more eco-friendly, and maybe they did that. So this is a wine voucher card. I got one of those last time too. It's for nakedwines.com, but they don't deliver to my state. And then this is the recipes that I got. I just went with their standard, the 3 standard ones they had. There's always 5 options. One is vegetarian, and you can pick 3 of the 5. But I didn't make any changes because I liked the 3 main options. So now they're putting a piece of cardboard on here, which I don't really like. It's just an extra piece of packaging. And they're zip-locking it. They are giving a little tutorial on searing steak. Searing steak techniques. With the right tools and a bit of know-how, you can get great results nothing. I think their picture went over the word every time, I would assume. This technique can be used for all kinds of proteins like chicken breasts, fish fillets, and pork chops. Bring the steak to room temperature. That way you won't cool down the pan when you add your protein and you will get a better sear. Number 2, pat your steak dry with a paper towel. Excess moisture is another enemy of the perfect sear. Then season the steak with salt and pepper, or as directed in the recipe. That's good to know. They always have you pat down chicken, and I almost never do because I don't really understand why, but now I know. It doesn't sear its well. Number 3, heat oil. A higher smoke point oil like grapeseed or vegetable oil works best to avoid burning the oil itself. Until it ripples or runs like water in the pan. A heavy pan like cast iron will hold consistent heat better for a great sear. Otherwise, your favorite stainless or nonstick pan will do the trick. Add the steak to the pan presentation side, pretty side down. This is because the first sear will be the best looking and everyone eats with their eyes first. Next, leave alone. You want to give the steak a solid 3 to 4 minutes to build a golden crust, and moving it around will only disrupt the process. Peek underneath when the time is up and you've got a nice golden sear. And if you've got a nice golden sear, the steak lifts easily off the pan. It's time to flip. For thicker cuts, transfer the pan to a preheated oven and cook to the desired temperature as directed in the recipe. This will depend on the cut and thickness of the steak. If you don't have an oven-proof pan, transfer to a baking sheet. When you remove the steak from the oven, give it at least 5 minutes rest so it retains its juices when sliced. This is a nice little addition. I like that. Again, one of my comments has been that getting HelloFresh is like taking a little cooking class. So I think they may have taken that to heart. I'm sure I'm not the only one who said that. So they're now adding little tips, which is really nice. This would be a great box if you were, I think about when I first got married and I did not know how to cook at all. and neither did my husband. So we were kind of winging it. We did a lot of ramen noodles and stuff, especially in college. So this would be a nice way to kind of learn how to make a real meal, and it's something that's healthy and that is flavorful, and it's a nice way to learn how to cook. So I got a Greek salad with chicken. Isn't that pretty? Take a trip to Greece with this exotic dish. Boneless chicken breasts are prepared in a Mediterranean-inspired lemon and garlic marinade, then seared and served over a bed of tomato, feta, cucumber, olives, and warm pita strips. They really do nice things with salads in here. This is a 600-calorie salad, 88 grams of carbohydrates, 30 grams of fat, 57 grams of protein, and fiber, 7 grams. So that's a nice little recipe. We've been doing a lot of salads for the summer. Asian steak. I don't love steak. I don't do a lot of steak, but I love any Asian dish, and I love bok choy. Asian steak with seared bok choy and cold noodle salad. I also love cold noodle salad. I actually made it last night for dinner. Juicy steak is seared to perfection in a soy glaze and accompanied by an Asian-inspired ginger scallion cold noodle salad and seared bok choy. This is 643 calories. And again, this is per serving. They say there's only 2 servings. I couldn't eat half of this. I always eat maybe a third. So we always have an extra meal at least, because my husband can't eat a whole half either. Carbohydrates, 67 grams. Fat, 18 grams. Protein, 48 grams. Fiber, 4 grams. It's a nice little recipe. I'll probably freeze the steak, though, because we just had cold noodle salad, so I'll wait a little bit. I'm really excited about this one. This is chili crab risotto. Italy meets Thailand. In this updated take on creamy risotto, arborio rice is slow cooked with rich stock, spicy Thai chili, and juicy crab. Love crab. This bright dish is finished with a sprinkling of lemon zest and peppery arugula. This is going to be the first thing I make, I think. Yeah. Let's see. I have to kind of look at what the produce is in these. Yeah. This just has a cucumber, so if that cucumber looks like it's going bad, I have plenty more. So I might really double the cucumber recipe too, just to get rid of some cucumbers. This is really low in calorie too. So this is 537 calories, the lowest of the bunch for a risotto. 70 grams of carbohydrates, a lot of carbs, but most of these recipes have had a lot of carbs. 14 grams of fat, 29 grams of protein, and 6 grams of fiber. And that's like a really simple looking recipe. So my mom hooked on HelloFresh, and part of the reason she's hooked on it, first of all, it gets her to try things that she would not normally cook. I think especially for the kind of casserole generation, these are really nice fresh options. So that is quite a big, that does not seem more eco-friendly to me at all. They used to have this like thing that went around the outside, and I don't know, it seemed, I'm not sure if this is better or worse. So this is the Greek salad with chicken, the pitas, and the feta, and the balsamic vinegar. This is for the Asian steak. So you get these really cute little fishy soy sauce containers. They're little fish, and it squirts out their mouths. And there's like a million of them in here. Beef bouillon, and then the noodles. This looks like this makes a ton. And then some honey and some white wine vinegar. But the other thing my mom loves about these recipes is that they are almost always a half hour to make. So, and I love that too. I love just knowing, because sometimes you can look at a recipe and even though it'll say it takes an hour, sometimes there's hidden prep time in there or whatever. These really take half hour to make. So I know even if I'm starving and I get home at 6, I'll be eating by 6:30. So this is for the Greek chicken. There's a little tiny cucumber, very cute. Yeah, I'm definitely going to up the cucumber, I think. There's a lemon, little cherry tomatoes. I forget what the herb is in there, and I can't really tell. It might be oregano. Olives, which I hate, but my son will just eat that whole bag. He loves them. And a red onion. The produce was really nice and HelloFresh. Ooh, nice big bok choy. Ginger. And, scallions. Scallions. Let's see, here's another produce. Chili crab risotto with the rice, vegetable stock, arugula, and a giant white onion. I can smell the feta. The feta smells really good. I'm glad I opened this because these cold packs, they've really packed the cold packs around the meat, but the cold packs are not very chilly anymore, so glad I didn't wait. I've been waiting a little bit so I could do this video. Big thing of crab meat. Boss hand-picked pasteurized crab meat. I don't know this brand at all. I usually like the companies they go with for the meat. There's the beef sirloin. And there's the chicken. Chicken. And that's from Murray's. They have always used Murray's as far as I can tell. And that's it. So I'm a little curious about the new packaging and if it's actually better or worse. But I'm excited to have a HelloFresh this week. It's always nice to, on my HelloFresh weeks, to remember I don't have to go grocery shopping. So I can send my husband out for like breakfast stuff. So that's my HelloFresh for this month. I have a Honest box that I need to unbox for you guys. I have a Julep box that I need to do a role play on, but I just haven't gotten to it. And I just got a new kiwi crate, so we may wait a while on that one because we just opened the other kiwi crate. But I hope you guys are having a great night. Do join me tonight for the intuitive meditation, personalized, and that's at 7:30 New York time on Nutty McFreak. And it's good to see you guys. I know I'm not on here as much, but I'm not getting as many boxes just for financial reasons. So I will talk to you guys again soon. Okay, bye-bye.